trying to communicate doesn't go to the people if you are being nice and communicating, softly and something. But when you get angry and loud, it will go just like that, How do you control that?
Did I tell you to be nice? Am I being nice to you? He's already saying, so blunt. Am I being nice to you? No, I'm just saying it the way you'll get it. Now, action should always be appropriate to the situation in which you exist, isn't it? See, there are some people here, if you just look at them, they will understand why I am looking at them. There is somebody else here, if you look at them, they'll just stare back at you. They don't get it. You have to tell them gently. There's somebody else, if you tell them gently, they won't get it, you have to yell at them. There is somebody else, even if you yell at them, they won't get it, you have to knock them on their head and tell them. There are different types of people. Your action should be appropriate to the situation in which you exist. Now, suppose you are that kind, that unless I yell at you, you won't get it, what's my problem? I will yell at you. But why should I get angry? No, not true. You just yell without anger and see how much fun it is. No, that is true. When you get angry, you don't know what you're doing. You just yell without being angry and see how much fun it is. Children are yelling and how much fun they're having? You yell out of control. See, anger is happening not by your judgment. Anger is happening compulsively. Silence, speech, yelling, singing, jumping, dancing, everything can happen by conscious decision, isn't it? Yes or no? Your action, should it happen compulsively or consciously? Does it happen consciously when you're angry? Anger itself is a compulsive situation, isn't it? That's happening because you think somebody else is responsible for what's happening to you. If you see whatever is happening to my life and me is my responsibility, then you're constantly seeing how to set things right for yourself. So if you have such donkeys around you, let me tell you, one day Shankaran Pillai wanted to buy a work donkey. He went out to buy a donkey. The man who was selling the donkey told Shankaran Pillai means, those of you who are… it's a common name, like John Smith. The man who was selling the donkey told Shankaran Pillai, see, this is a very sensitive donkey. You should not beat it, you should not abuse it, you should not use bad words. This is a very sensitive donkey. Shankaran Pillai said, that is wonderful. Even I have been looking for a donkey like this. I am fed up starting my everyday by screaming and yelling and using filthy words upon these donkeys. Sensitive donkey, I also want. He paid a little bonus amount and bought the donkey. He took it home, tied it in the barn. Next day morning, he got up, he wants to go to work. He called the donkey, please, let's go. No response. Then he pleaded, please, let's go. No response. He begged, no response. He prayed, no response. Then he doesn't know what to do. Because you should not beat, you should not abuse, you should not yell, you should not use bad words. What else to do? He did not know. So he went to the man who sold the donkey, who lived nearby. He went to him and said, see, I requested, I pleaded, I begged, I prayed. Nothing happened. What else am I supposed to do? I am not willing to touch his feet. That man said, is that so? Let me see. He came, picked up a stick like this thick, one whack on the head, and then threw away the stick and said, come, let's go. The donkey followed. Shankaran Pillai got so mad, you idiot, you said this is a sensitive donkey. The way you hit this donkey, I've never hit an animal like this in my life. What is this nonsense? So that man said, no, it is really a sensitive donkey, it is just that first you have to get his attention. There are various kinds of people, you know. Now, it doesn't matter who is around you, what is around you, the devil himself is around you. Would you like to respond to that situation sensibly? Or do you want to lose your sense? What is your choice? What is your choice? You want to respond sensibly. So if you want to respond sensibly, the first and foremost step that you need to take is to see whatever is happening to my life and me is my responsibility. Only when you see this, your intelligence will function to respond sensibly. Something is happening to you, you think she is responsible, you will react like a fool to everything that's happening around you, isn't it?